the other product that I really want to jump into briefly is our shoppable ad experience. So as a little bit of background for the shoppable ad experience, as I said, this product is a product that is really designed to help support agencies. It's designed to help support brands that maybe want something really quick, really turnkey, or very specific to the ad world. It is a managed service that requires no development work from the brand. Shoppable is ultimately going to build these pages for our clients with the input of them, what products they want to feature, all of that. But it's a URL-based solution that we are going to then send back to our brands to essentially use in any advertisement that accepts the URL. So I'm going to share my screen here. And what you're going to see is actually a Cottonelle ad. So full disclosure, this is my pin. This is an actual media that they're running currently, but the experience we have built and created for Cottonelle. So imagine you are a consumer and you're browsing on Pinterest or you're browsing on Instagram or you see a programmatic ad, whatever it might be. And you have the opportunity to swipe up to shop more, to shop now, swipe up to buy. What Shoppable is able to do is provide our brands with this interstitial page. Our team builds it out to ensure that the aesthetic of it feels like you are shopping directly from the brand. We're going to put your branding on the top, your colors, all of that for you is going to live here. You're also going to let us know what products you'd like to promote within these pages, right? For Cottonelle, maybe they want to, they only wanted to promote dry tissue versus wipes, whatever it might be. We take that information and we build it to the liking of our client. We're going to include multiple images with the opportunity to give the consumer the choice of choosing their retailer. For this page in particular, Walmart is the retailer of choice. But the consumer does have the opportunity to add one product to the cart, 2 products to the cart, whatever they're really looking to purchase. Shoppable is also able to integrate product reviews via a integration that we have with Bazaar Voice. So as another way to make this page feel more native to the brand and get their consumers more in that buying opportunity, we can integrate those for them to review and read. But ultimately, what's going to happen is there is no redirect. The consumer is able to put their information in quickly and transact right at that point of inspiration. And same concept with the ShopPack site, we're now able to capture all of the data that they're providing to us. And when you think of it in a media, in the media world, we're able to tag it up, we're able to pixel it. And from that point, we can then turn reach media campaigns that have been driven for years based on engagement with the advertisement or impressions or just views. We're able to take that, drill it down, and begin to reserve those ads to people based on add to carts, checkouts, cart abandonments. By us being able to track all of those events throughout the user journey, your media can now be much more targeted and much more focused in on what you as a brand are looking to accomplish. Also, once the experience is over, it's the exact same functionality. We ingest the information, we pass it off to the retailer, and they handle the fulfillment. And the consumer can go back to browsing Pinterest, browsing Instagram. They're never redirected out of that application. Same concept. I do want to kind of open up the chat or the direct message to anyone that kind of has questions on the shoppable ad experience and how it can relate to right now, how it can relate to the holidays. Happy to answer any questions from anyone in attendance. Give you just a minute. Okay. One question that came in is do we have any examples of how people are planning to use it throughout the holidays? Now, I don't have any specific examples with holiday rich media or anything like that. But one thing that I can say is that a lot of our clients that have come on board in the last few weeks, I've been in contact with them for many weeks or many months even. Budgets began to freeze, opportunities for spending and testing kind of fell off for a while with COVID kind of taking control. But now I'm seeing even more unique experiences that people are testing with Shoppable. That includes influencer campaigns, getting out to both highly followed influencers and micro influencers. Some might have 10 million followers, others might have 10,000. UTMing up all of those pages to really understand what influencers actually drive the most amount of revenue. Do followers correspond with revenue, or is it more so that sense of community, and while they have a lower follower count, it's actually driving to real revenue. That's one way that our brands are really leveraging our technology kind of in that time of uncertainty and kind of stiff budgets. They want to make sure that what they're investing in from an influencer side of things is actually leading to real revenue. Another way is via the rich media, right? We partner with a lot of really great digital agencies that are creating these amazing, unique, rich media experiences. And through them, we are actually able to work together to put our Powered by Shoppable logo within the media so that the consumer, when they hit that page, they understand, oh, okay, this is all connected. This is one single experience. This is where I want to shop. So we're really excited, especially over the next couple of months, to begin working on that and really mesh the agency world, the actual creative, with Shoppable to create that unified experience from point of inspiration all the way down to transaction. Another question is there anything about the holiday that is different that we should be thinking about differently when it comes to an e-commerce plan? Yes, absolutely. And I know we touched on that a little bit earlier in the call, but I think what I'll reiterate is that, the holidays just aren't going to be the same when it comes to shopping. And that first touch point in so many ways is going to be digital, whether it's an advertisement, whether it's a Google search or an article that you ended up on, it's going to be digital. So ensuring that you're able to capture that consumer when they're in that moment and they've really been inspired to make that purchase is going to be key, because otherwise what was all of the work for on the very top half of the funnel if you're not driving to the bottom half of the funnel, right? And then another one is, we're planning a big paid social push for the holiday. Can Shoppable integrate with our YouTube and Instagram plans? Yes, absolutely. We actually work very, very heavily with an Instagram. They're one of our best channels. And a lot of our clients are actually pushing media through them. YouTube as well. I think, going back to the idea of this rich media, not only are we getting social posts, but those YouTube videos are really captivating for the consumer, whether it's an influencer or, a full production that brands are really creating and putting on. We are 100% able to create these experiences that ultimately allow that consumer to purchase the products that were featured in that YouTube video, in that Instagram post, whatever it might be. Great. Any other questions on the product, on the technology, on its functionality? Great. Well, hopefully that means that, today's information was really useful. It was really clear. And you really got what you were looking for by coming to the webinar. You can always reach out to me. My email is very simple, holly@shoppable.com. At any time, shoot me an email. I'm happy to jump on another demo, get you some additional information. And I also have video demos as well for you to share with the organization. Just let me know what I can do to help. And as we go into the holiday season, let's really think about how reaching that bottom of the funnel can get your consumer to the point that you want them to be. Rathna, anything else you'd like to add before we wrap up?
No, I think I'm just super excited for the holiday season and the shopping experience for the consumers, what we're going to show them.
Great. Well, thank you all so much. We really appreciate the time, and we will talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.